bout is the WKBF Junior Queensland Light Strawweight title to be fought over 5 1.5-minute rounds. The combatants for this title bout fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 41.7 kilos, and with a record of 10 fights for 9 wins. From NTG Fight and Fitness, trained by Nugget, ladies and gentlemen, Max V NTG. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner tonight, weighing in at 41.3 kilos with a fight record of 8 fights for 7 wins. From Ironfist Gym, trained by Daniel Bell, ladies and gentlemen, Rocco. Five 1.5-minute rounds on the modified training rules. Your referee, Mr. Steve Robinson.
That should be a really interesting bout. Both fighters coming from a really strong, experienced gyms, and both these head coaches from both these gyms in Nugget and Daniel Bell have a really strong fight pedigree themselves, being very good fighters, both of them back in the 1990s, and both made a real name for themselves in those days, and since then have been coaching some great fighters themselves. So both of these guys have trained many champions over the years, so I think this will be a really skillful fight, and there'll be a lot of great technique coming through, I would imagine. Looks like the blue corner's got a slight height advantage there, maybe a little bit of a reach advantage. We'll see how they use how he uses his reach advantage here, and if it makes much difference in the fight. But as I was saying, both fighters coming from very experienced gyms, and both fighters have had a lot of experience themselves. Yeah, nice takedown there. Blue corner's really pressing in hard to try to close that gap and to get into the clinch. But I don't think that will be bothering red corner a great deal, as I'm sure his clinching techniques are very high standard as well. They're just working hard in that grapple. A little bit of a hip throw there. Referee just laying down the law, letting both fighters know that you're not actually able to hip throw in Muay Thai. Yeah, just working hard there. Oh, nice takedown. Used his knee behind his opponent's knee and just dragged him over it. The referee breaking the clinch once the head gets under the arm. Yeah, both.
There's a title on the line, they're both paying for this one. We have 4 rounds remaining after this, your 2 main events of the evening, and they are going to be absolutely cracking fights. Last one, of course, the main title bout under full Thai rules between Brad the Weapon Walton and Jordan Warchild Roman.
Both fighters really using a lot of energy in that first round. So I'm sure that they'll settle into this, and that nervous energy will burn off a little bit as the fight goes on. The red corner there just trying to compose himself and slow his breathing down. The blue corner just really wants to get in close and work those knees, but great takedown there from red corner. Just put that lock around the body and squeeze the back, and pressure just becomes a bit too much and the legs just give way. The red corner really locking on around that body, getting that body lock and locking his hands and just squeezing. Oh, but a nice high kick there. That's good, nice low kicking, upstairs, downstairs. There's some really nice skill there from both fighters with their hands upstairs and then chopping those low kicks in. I think blue corner's probably realised that charging in for the clinch is not necessarily the smartest idea against this opponent, so he's working a little bit more from range as well now.
Both fighters certainly worthy of this privilege of fighting for the belt.
I think blue corner's probably just using a little bit too much energy in his attacks. I'd like to see him just slow himself down a little bit and keep his balance and use his reach. Try to pick his opponent off some really nice long punches and some long kicks, and then work from there. But his tactic of trying to close that gap and get into the clinch is probably not paying the dividends that he was hoping for, as his opponent in the red corner seems to be quite strong in the grapple, and he's able to get a strong position. So both have really good technique, these guys, but just their styles match up. It's just a little bit sloppy at times. I'd like to see them just give themselves a little bit more room, a little bit more patience. They're both very eager to take this win, so they're both just going for it, giving everything that they have. A good high guard there from blue corner. Nice high kick. That's it. Yeah, just a little bit off balance tonight in the blue corner, so just needs to get his feet under him a little bit better. So, but both certainly working hard, but I think red corner is just showing a little bit more composure at this stage. And nice right hand there. Yeah,
We've got the monster trucks and the fireworks.
I think that the red corner's probably just showing a little bit more composure at this stage and taking his time a little bit better. I think the blue corner's probably just rushing it a little bit, and it's causing him to lose his balance and lose his footing a little bit. The red corner just getting a little bit of stretch in that, in between the rounds there. and back into it. I really think the the blue corner could benefit from using his distance a little bit more. Use his angles and try to pick his opponent off. Red corner certainly very well prepared for this fight. And strong in the grapple and the takedowns from the grapple. He's counter-striking nicely. Every time he goes to the mat and lands on top of his opponent, it takes that little bit extra just to get up again from that. Yeah, nice push kick, really good push kick there. Good high guard, so he's just not really letting his opponent dictate the terms at all. So red corner looks to be in control at this stage.
Queensland light strawweight title, we have Max V NTG in the red corner and Rocco White in the blue. 1 round remaining.
So one more round to go. I'm sure that we'll see the young fighter Rocco from the red corner, from the blue corner. I'm sure he'll come out very strong and throw everything he has in this last round, trying to take that win. I think at this stage, Max seems to be just starting to get more and more in control of this fight. So it depends how the judges scored the early rounds, but I think these last couple of rounds, Max is just starting to take a bit more control. Yeah, that's it. That's nice there from the blue corner. Just use his hands, his legs, and then move. The grappling's just going to sap his energy a little bit, especially if he keeps going down with his opponent landing on him. That's better. That's much better movement. So hitting, striking, moving. That's it. Nice lateral movement there. Just having that gap closed on him. I think red corner realises that he's doing quite well in the grappling, so he's starting to look for that grappling range himself as well. So that was good from that distance. I think the blue corner looks quite comfortable and quite effective from just that little bit longer range. That's much better movement. That's it. He's not really getting caught too much now, and he's able to land his shots. Yeah, I think I would have liked to have seen him fight with those tactics a lot earlier in the fight. I think he could have been quite effective like that if he was able to stick and move, stick and move. But the red corner certainly gave him a hard night in there. It was very strong in the grappling. So we'll see which way the judges go. So I think the blue corner looked much stronger in that last round compared to the previous couple of rounds. So this could come down to how the judges score those early rounds. thanking each other. It's always strange when fighters thank each other for punching and kicking each other. It's a strange sport in that regard.
Ladies and gentlemen, now they can bell on these two young fellas. That's 3 in a row. The WKBF Junior Queensland Light Strawweight title tonight goes to the red corner, Max V NTG.
Yeah, well done tonight from Max NTG. A well-deserved victory. I thought he fought a very smart fight, showed a lot of composure. I think he'll be a very good fighter in years to come. Both fighters showed a lot of skill in there, and I think the blue corner works on his strategy and technique and using his distance, keeping his balance a little bit more. I think he could be a very, very good fighter.